Alright, so why I decided to quit the gym after nearly half my life. Alright, so in today's quick topic, I really want to emphasize this point of like, just because I say I'm quitting the gym, that doesn't mean like I'm actually quitting the gym. If anything, I'm just quitting lifting weights. And this was done very deliberately because I think it was around like, I'll say, what month we in? June? I'll say around like in February, March, I was like lifting heavy. Like I'm talking about like I was pushing weight. I was pushing a lot of weight. And I began to realize that you are more prone. It's like the more you in the gym, the more you're gonna start to realize like, okay, to see better results, you have to go up in weights. You either gotta go up in weights or just do more reps. Now granted, there have been people in the gym who like, who just go to the gym casually, don't really get more prone to injury. But I'm starting to realize that the average person, if they do want to get stronger and they do want to like look better, you have to go up in weights. You have to lift heavier, and you have to like do progressive overload. And I realized that after nearly 14 or 15 years in the gym now, I'm starting to realize that my joints just been screaming at me. Like they legit just been screaming at me. And then I just came to this conclusion that like lifting weights is really not optimal anymore. Like, okay, granted, legs may be a little different because you kind of do need leg workout, like leg machines to work on your legs. But in terms of like just lifting compound exercises like dumbbells, barbells, all these extra things, I'm just starting to realize that it just took a toll on my joints. And I remember one day I just sat there and thought to myself, like, what is the real purpose as to why I go to the gym? And I became to realize that last year was like probably one of the few times where I enjoyed going to the gym like every single day. And honestly, what it was because that's when I learned how to do like the muscle up. And when I learned how to do that, I was like, oh, like I'm really taking a liking to calisthenics. And then that's when it hit me. That's when it hit me like, okay, like when it comes to exercise, I promote the idea to my clients that you have to learn how to do something you enjoy, because if you learn how to do something you enjoy, you're going to enjoy doing it every single goddamn day. There's never gonna be a day where you're gonna work out and not be like, oh yeah, I don't want to work out today because I gotta go to the gym. And I really like to tell people that if there's a cardio that you enjoy doing, do it every single day. If there's a workout that you enjoy doing, by all means, do it. There's some people who really just love to do it just for the love of the sport. Some people like to run every single day, put strain on their joints every single day, just because they love running. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that actually enjoy running. If you're one of those people who, like Ronnie Coleman, for instance, he blew his back out working out his whole life. But guess what? He enjoys doing it every single goddamn day. Even to this day, in his late 60s, early 70s, or whatever, he's still working out. So I really want to emphasize this point that I'm quitting the gym specifically because I'm enjoying calisthenics more. I've been taking a liking to calisthenics, and yes, granted, I know this might be a little clickbait where I said, "Oh, I'm quitting the gym," but I'm not actually quitting the gym. I'm just turning more of my workouts into more calisthenics, if you ask me. And this is actually going to be done very deliberately because this is actually something that I could do every single day. Like just now today, I didn't have time to go to the gym, but guess what? I worked out of my crib. I went outside just now. I found a tree branch and I just did some pull-ups there. So we're really in this time now where in this culture now where everyone wants to say, oh yeah, gym bros, gym bros, gym bros, do dumbbell presses, do all this, that, and the third. But the truth of the matter is, everyone is doing one thing. But I think for me specifically, I like to stand out where it's like when I'm doing a handstand in the gym, you're gonna get more looks than just saying, oh yeah, I look good. Because nowadays, so many people just want to go to the gym just to say they went to the gym. But if you're like me, you genuinely enjoy working out because you genuinely like seeing progress without putting that much strain on your joints. And I think for me, for now, my goal is to really just enjoy working out. I'm at this age now where it's just like I just want to enjoy working out. I just want to like go to the gym, not even go to the gym. I just want to wake up and say, you know what? I want to exercise because I genuinely enjoy exercising. And this should really like get through to some of y'all because we're in, like I said, we're in this culture now where everyone promotes, oh yeah, go to the gym, do this, take these supplements. And the truth of the matter is, you don't really need any of these things. Like, you genuinely don't. All I'll really say that you really need is probably creatine and some protein. If it's a hard time for you to get protein, get some protein powder. Take creatine because I actually recommend it if it works for you. It doesn't really work for me, but I recommend it. But other than that, it's kind of just do the things that you know you enjoy doing. Because I guarantee you, if you actually go to the gym with intentions to actually enjoy doing what you're doing, by all means do it. But I really want to let y'all know that I'm only quitting the gym just for